We are back with episode 2 of Mastering My Body, which is the name I've decided to call this series. Straight off the bat, this week has not been great in terms of training because I've basically missed half of the week, partly because I was in Bristol seeing some friends, living it large. It was basically like a 2-day bender and didn't really have time to work out at all really, so kind of contradictory to the series and the title, but you win some, you lose some. But I did play padel for the first time, so yeah, that was quality, so I understand the hype around that now. So anyways, onto the workout now. These are clips from Monday, and I just want to take some time to just talk about the following. I feel very comfortable doing pull-ups. I feel a lot stronger. I was doing sets of like 10, which kind of feels normal now, but if I look back, that's kind of crazy because I feel like I've always struggled with pull-ups when I used to train, when I used to get into calisthenics and then, get a bit inconsistent, not train for a while, then get back into it. I would always be around the sort of 5-6 reps, do another set, be completely fatigued and just struggle to get like 2 or 3 and always have to use bands. And I feel like I wasn't really progressing as much because I wasn't getting enough volume, I guess. But basically I've just struggled with that for a while. But I feel like I'm at a point now where I can do sets of 10 reps and it feels, it's challenging, but it feels doable, it feels comfortable. And I just think it's important to appreciate where I'm at because yes, I want to achieve a lot more, but 10 pull-ups, strict form, chin over the bar, on the way down, dead hang, completely straight arms, like that is a difficult thing to do, and not many people can do it. And a lot of people can't even do one. And I'm not trying to say I'm better than other people, but I'm just kind of, I don't know. This session just kind of made me realize like I'm in a good state. I'm in decent shape. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with where I'm at. I think for myself, I try to stay off social media, but when I am on there, a lot of the content I'm consuming is based around health and fitness, is a lot of, calisthenics athletes doing crazy stuff, and I'm not comparing myself to them when I see that, but because that's kind of all the content that I'm taking in, I feel like in a way those are the standards I'm setting. And it is realistic to get to that point, I think, but obviously for now I'm nowhere near that. And so if that's all I'm taking in, I don't really have a chance to kind of appreciate where I'm at. So yeah, just kind of wanted to say that, to be honest. I'm happy with where I'm at. I feel strong, I feel healthy, but saying that, can't just stop here. Obviously I'm still training towards new things, so I decided to add some weight.
This is just as a sort of like a pre-recording. So you're going to do 8 kg.
8 kg, first time ever doing
Weighted pull-ups.
Weighted pull-ups, yeah.
How do you feel?
Feel good.
Do you feel nervous?
Feeling pretty strong on Monday, so
Might as well go for it.
Might as well go for it indeed. So as you can see, I bought myself a weighted belt, and the only weight I really have is 8 kilograms, which is enough, to be honest. I want to start off light and then increase over time, but this is 8 kilograms for 9 reps, which again, I feel like that's pretty decent. I'm happy with that. And of course, hopefully that number is only going to go up, and I can easily progressively overload this. To be honest though, I kind of want to at some point get a pull-up bar or buy a pull-up bar to have at my house, so I can just easily add more weight, because it's a bit awkward bringing more weight to the park when I want to eventually increase the weight. But yeah, for now 8 kilograms is enough, and I can easily just increase the reps instead of the weight. I also kind of just want to have some sort of bar at home so I can do things a bit more often. For example, like I want to be hanging from a bar every day because there's massive benefits to your overall health, shoulder mobility, grip strength. Like there's so many benefits to hanging, but that's just something I want to do like every day. And obviously having a bar in my house I can easily just hang from, like that would be amazing. And I'm not going to go, it's unrealistic to go to the park every single day and just hang for like 2 or 3 minutes or so. But yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to get one of those. But yeah, so those are the 2 sessions from this week. I also ended up going on a run, which is good because running is something I really enjoy and I want to get a lot better at, but I feel like I'm just constantly consistent and inconsistent. It's just something that sometimes I do very often and then I go on periods of like not running for ages. Like the last run I did, apart from this, was about like I want to say 2 months ago or so. But I just want to get back into that, doing at least like 2 runs a week, back on it. So yeah. So doing a 10k right now. Need to get back into running. This is the first run since like 2 months, which is not great. So I'm just starting with a nice slow and controlled 10k. Thought I'd just record this clip to show that, to document that. But yeah, I don't listen to music most of the time when I'm running because I don't know, I think it's productive to just be alone with no sort of distractions, just be with your own thoughts. I feel like we live in a day and age where just like constantly consuming, constantly distracted by things, and at least for me I'm very rarely in a position where I can actually just think, and that's all that's going on. And I don't know about you, but I quite like thinking. It's quite enjoyable. So yeah, let's get it. Yeah, it's funny. His tongue is so long. His tongue is so long. You gotta get right in there.
Yeah, I think sometimes you have to spoon it out for him.
Okay, so I want to use these videos to cook more. Day to day, I'm kind of just eating the same thing over and over, so I think it's kind of a good excuse to make something new each week for a video. And I actually just enjoy cooking quite a lot. And I want to prioritize making things. I want to make things, but prioritize the and I want to make things, but only from whole foods, or try my best to just make everything like from scratch. It's completely homemade. So yeah, today I'm making some granola because I have a lot of yogurt bowls. So usually add some yogurt, bit of fruit, bit of honey in there. But then I find recently like I want something for that crunch. And what I've been doing is just been adding Oreos and stuff. What I've been doing is just been adding Oreos. So instead of that, I thought I'd make some healthy alternative. That's the. So this is what we got going on. We've got some obviously oats and some nuts and some seeds. Added some cocoa powder in there and some cinnamon. And then this is the wet ingredients, which is just coconut oil, peanut butter, and honey. So let's get it. Oh, smells very good. Very good. Never made this. I've never made this before, so I'm kind of just following a recipe, but kind of just going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Basically, is this spread it evenly enough, or is it too much?
No, that's good.
Don't get too close because
Yeah, I'm not going to get too close.
allergic to nuts.
That looks good, yeah, good consistency.
Good. Looks pretty good.
That does look pretty good.
Looks pretty good.
Well done. Good for
Yeah, thanks.
first attempt.
We're going in. It's been in for 15 minutes. Now what I need to do is just break it up, apparently. So now it goes back in for another 15, I believe. So apparently this is done. Don't you have to wait a bit
Yeah, wait for it to cool down.
to cool down? For how long? How long is that?
Until it's cool.
Okay. Thanks.
True enough.
Too nutty. And this is the final product. How does it taste? Here we go. Sensational. Good thing as well. I made such a big portion, so obviously now I can have that throughout the week. Kind of meal prepped it, which is good. It's very nice. It's very nice indeed. I would definitely do this again because it's very quick as well. Doesn't take very long. So yes.